Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition with our DC colony. All right, so the goal is space, and we have a planetarium. Haha! No power. eventually, eventually we will get to space. Let's go ahead and stick this in. Boom. There we go. Now, of course, before we do anything there, we're gonna need our our other station, the materials study, which we're going to be putting in this room here. Now this is going to be a little bit more trickier to do. We got to plan around some stuff, but we're gonna take care of it. So one of the things that we're gonna have to do is get a metal tile and do 2 lead shieldings. Actually, technically we only need 1 right there, because we're gonna create lead here. Now the question is do we have Wheezeworts? We do. Okay, good. So we can get to Wheezeworts. We can use them. That'll be the easiest. We'll stick a couple Wheezeworts over here, shoot the radiation to here. It won't be able to go into the base, and we'll be good to go. So that is our plan. Just hopefully no dupe is standing here when it shoots, so that they don't have radiation go through their brain. That would be kind of funny. Poor little dupe. Alright, let me see here. Looks like we're not going to be able to get to this. So I got to decide how to do this to get this final room done. This is tricky. Well, I can do that. Actually, this is going to be really tricky. Can't dig that one out. But I can do that. And then build this one. This is the wall I need. I need the wall right here, right? We're at 91, so I need the wall here. I need the wall. It might be better just to come from the other side. So we'll come from the other side. We'll dig this down here. So we'll tag that one as a little priority of, hey, we need to get down there to do that. All right. So we've got our cooling done. That was our last episode accomplishment. So right now it's coming in at 14, just because we're pulling it from this so that we can get this drained. By the time it gets to our farms, it's raised temperature up to 15. By the time it's here, it's at 18. So this is working fine. Like, this is cooled. This is already nice and cooled. So we're good. We will have to be careful on some stuff because we obviously don't want to... Make sure I look in here. Make sure we didn't trap anybody. We didn't. Okay, good. You never know, right? We can set this up to snow and ice. And we can set these up to polluted ice. Oops, I didn't copy. There we go. Perfect. Now, we won't have to have this cooling system probably running all the time. In fact, I might put a restrictor on it, but we want to drain this out first. That is a priority, and I really don't want to get the regular water, so we're going to have to watch that. Yeah. It must have come from, like, some just regular ice that fell right here and then melted, and for some reason it's clear over here. It's kind of annoying. But anyways, it is what it is. We'll get to it. Let's start off here. All right, so we got our extra supplier. Here is our extra farmer. All right. That is what we wanted. Even though we're going to automate a lot of the farming, I think that's the most important thing that we need to get is an extra farmer. So let's use Power Girl. No idea who she is. She's obviously in the comic book somewhere. But sorry about that. Power Girl, welcome to the colony. Farming it is. Use your powers to farm up them plants. Oh, good. We're only one away from mechatronics. That is good. Power Girl, farming. There you go. All right. So now that we've got the building done, we're going to do a little bit of extra cleanup in these areas. You can also get this done. The bathroom is complete. Which means we'll be able to extend this over. For our final 2 restrooms. We can also get this done. There we go. For a decor. Body temperature. Are you too cold? Too hot? Okay, well, that'll change because we're cooling this now, so that'll equalize. Alright, uh-oh. Emergency, do I have a bottle of water somewhere? I need an emergency bottle of water. That's polluted water. I just need regular water. Alright. Because we don't have a liquid lock. The liquid lock has failed. Okay. Come on, someone. Water, move to here. Move to there. Oh man, come on, we're leaking chlorine. Somehow the water evaporated, got misplaced. Something. Water, empty. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, there. We have a liquid lock back. Woo! That's you know, I mean, it's only a little bit of chlorine, but still, that little bit of chlorine can make a mess. Probably wouldn't hurt to put a little bit more up here. I don't know. This is dangerous, right? Because yeah. Well, we'll get that taken care of soon enough. We're going to move some things around. Hi, kitty. You going to come join us? The little kitten has come to join us. We're babysitting a kitten for a friend. So, very playful and exploratory. And getting along well with 6 of our 7 kitties. One of them's being a grouch. But he's not afraid of her. Alright. Something to look forward to. I've been talking about it a long time, is the kitty cam. So it is coming. And it is planned. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to do it on the videos. Like, if I'm going to put, like... No, kitties, don't chase the screen and the little dupes. He's trying to chase the dupes across the screen. Not sure if, like, you know, like on Oxygen Not Included, would I just put a little circle cam here, maybe? And have the kitty cam? I could do it on either side for Oxygen Not Included. That's not bad. and it wouldn't block it. Well, I would probably put it over here. Yeah. It'd have to be on this side. Because if it was on the other side, then when I select the menus, everything's hidden. So, yep, that's where we'll do it for the recordings. So, wouldn't hide it for me, but I'd hide it for you guys. So we will adjust that. Alright, looks like we're getting everything picked up. I'm going to start up the research tree again. Now we have natural gas, so let's go ahead and get our power options taken care of, since we discovered natural gas. That gives us our next farm. We have a cooling line, so that's good, but obviously we'll do an independent cooling line over here, because it's going to come out at 150, which also means we need steel. So it is getting close to time. We're going to have to decide where we want to put in our steel recycling. Yes, Kitty, they're little dupes, and you can't get them. They're on the screen. He's so cute, just watching Catwoman, is it? No, Batwoman run around the screen here. That's what he's watching her. Oh, now he's switched over to who's our construction? They move so fast. I can't see. Green Lantern. That's not construction. That was operator. So cute. Alright, but you are making it a little difficult to see the screen, Kitty. Alright, so that one's already hooked up. Eventually, we'll need that across. We'll have to put in our next power system as well, to start separating things out a little bit more. Not that any of these wires are in any danger of going over. They aren't, so we're fine. And when you guys get to it, you can put that one in as well. Okay, we're digging this down so we can extend this out the rest of the way. How many eggs do we have? Just one? Oh, we have more than one. I'm going to increase that. Did we stick omelets over here? No, so let's get the omelet stuck over there. Cool. And since we'll have to research it, but once we're ready, we'll hook up the natural gas, and we will have our advanced food. So that's exciting. All right, so we know how we're going to do this, but that means we need to push all of this. So we do need to push this over so we have room to put in our farms and everything. So we're going to put our, eventual stations here. We've got a lot of pushing to do. Let's get all of these taken care of. Okay, so those are already dug up, which means we can build that. Since it is a new day, they are going to eat their meals and have happy. We have enough tables, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we got 11 tables. And 12 if you count this one. All right. You want to play with the keys? Here, come on. Play with the keys down there on the floor. Oh, okay, you're going to walk across the keyboard. Cool. We'll look at everybody's vitals. Alright, so this is getting down. Did it pull out? Yeah, it's pulling out. It's kind of unfortunate. I didn't want the mixed water down here, but it's okay. It'll put a... Actually, that's not bad. It'll put a layer of fresh water on top of the polluted water, which will keep it from off-gassing. So actually, that worked out good. So, yeah, that's perfect. Alright, excellent. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. I just thought of that, Now we won't have off-gassing polluted water as long as we keep that layer of fresh water on top of it. So, excellent. Alright, so we got a couple 9s to take care of here. I know, more 9s, but we need to power through pushing all of this and get our real liquid lock built out here. Which means we're going to need to take care of this stuff too. So let's get these dug up. We're gonna power through this really quick. Okay, so you guys can get these done. Kitty, I can't see what I'm trying to do. I thought you were playing with the keys on the floor. Here, go back down there, play with the keys. Came back up on the desk. We're gonna do a little concentrated work while they're cleaning up inside the base. So we'll come over here and we'll do this concentrated work to push all of this stuff out. This is gonna be the edge of the base, so we can actually start putting in this, because I'm not gonna go any further than this. So we can actually start doing this as well. And put our insulation in, because it's warm out here, so we get everybody working over here, doing all of this stuff, so that we can push all of this out. Okay, very good. Means we can start this up as well. And then what we'll do is once we have this taken care of, I'll build the liquid lock area out here, but I won't put the liquid in it. And then I'm just going to start filling in blocks and deconstructing and pushing until we get to the point where I want the liquid, and we'll dump the liquid for the liquid lock. That's our goal, because this is going to be our station for our Atmos suit docks, which is going to be here, which we don't need yet, so I'm not going to use them yet, but we're going to set it up later. But we'll get this planned out and everything now, so that we're good to go. I also want to move this, so we're not generating heat here, and move it into a different area. Does the ranch have a restriction that says no industrial ingredients or equipment? Stable. So we can put in, oh, I forgot there's the critter condos. We might have room for one. I don't know how big it is. So it doesn't say. So if I was to put in a rock crusher here, let's see. I don't think it's going to mess this up. This might be a good place to where I can put in a couple rock crushers, and we can have that in this and move it out from this, because this will become probably another science room where we'll have our our geotuners and stuff like that. We have a skill or two. I really don't think I need to give anybody or give you anything. I'm gonna give you machinery just in case you use the rock crusher or something. But I think that's it. You will get nothing else. I mean, I could give you basics of hard digging, which is okay. Yeah, we'll give you a hard digging next, and then that's it. You're done. I mean, later you'll have the suit sustainability, which we'll do for when you're outside, but other than that, you're done. Same thing here, Batwoman. I think you're complete. There's nothing else to do. I mean, I've already learned that I don't have to have strength. I mean, so I think you're complete. We're just gonna leave you where you're at. We'll keep things simple. Means we'll have the indicator all the time, but that's okay. So we're gonna get this done. So we gotta plan out where, I mean, the liquid lock's gonna be out here, right? So, I mean, once we get these built, you know, we're gonna have our door here to make it even with the floor, which means we can do the liquid lock right outside the door. Basically, it means we can stick a flooring here and take care of that. So let's get this dug out so it's not in the way. Excuse me, sorry. So we can prep that. Somebody sounds like they're sleeping. Do we have a on-the-job sleeper, maybe? Probably. Alright. We got this one. These really aren't used anymore. I'm leaving them there for the moment. We need to get this one active eventually, but this will help start cleaning up all the polluted oxygen. Especially if we get the... Oops, not move. These things picked up. Got to get our polluted dirt and stuff picked up, and that'll take care of it. We got most of this one cleaned up already, so that's good. Temperature should be fine. Yeah, we're doing good. And this thing's gonna go dormant here soon in 14 cycles, so it should be able to fill up most of this and give us a reserve as well. We got a little bit of salt water, which I don't want. It's too much liquid. We can't get it, so that's unfortunate. I'm gonna go ahead and mop this up, though. Now, I don't need anyone else, so I'm not going to take anyone else. I will take the sandstone, since we're going to long-term feed it to the hatches. So we'll just do that. And we're good. All right. Well, so we have a plan. We're going to do our lock station here. We're going to get our research here. We just need to knock out the rest of this chlorine by pushing it out. So we're going to get that done. And we can set up our... So this is going to be... So we can do this now. We can do that. So that's going to be the floor. So the door is here. So all I really have to do is this. And we put the drop of liquid on this block. And that becomes our liquid lock. And we're taken care of. Yep. And we'll be able to sweep up this. Oh, our water has somehow gone awry again over here. Look, I don't see any drop of water here. That means more... Of course, it has to be night, but... when they're sleeping. So when they wake up, they're going to do this. Otherwise, we're going to end up with... Fortunately, the pressure in here is... Well, they're about equal, so the pressure's almost not high enough. We're going to put a door here, but we are going to get this dropped up. Move to here. I don't know why the water keeps disappearing. Doesn't make sense. The temperature's not hot enough over here. Water empty. There we go. All the more reason to get this all pushed over. So we might make this a different type of liquid lock, just to make sure that nothing's going to get in here. Maybe push a little bit more liquid into it. Cool. Well, we'll do that in the next episode, everybody. So thank you for joining, and take care.